Ever since they stepped through the rainbow gate, the sky had become a world of wonder, filled with floating sky islands, glowing waterfalls, and paths made from shimmering clouds. Each step Nia, Cirro, and Umbra took in the realm of colors brought new magic and deeper mysteries. They had passed Prismus's trials with courage, clever thinking, and calm hearts, proving that they were meant to be protectors of this glowing realm. But even magical skies hold secrets, and one of them was stirring quietly beneath a field of soft silver mist. It began with a sound barely more than a whisper. As Nia walked across a petal-covered bridge, she heard it again, a soft echo calling her name. Nia, Nia. She paused and looked back at Cirro, who hovered beside her, his wings glowing faintly in the fading light. "Did you hear that?" she asked, her voice hushed but curious. Umbra floated closer, eyes wide with wonder. "I don't see anything, but I feel something. Like the sky is remembering." As the sun dipped beneath the dream cloud horizon, a path of silver leaves appeared, twisting gently through the clouds toward a glowing mountain in the distance. Without hesitation, Nia climbed onto Cirro's back, and the trio followed the mysterious trail through fields of crystal flowers and quiet wind. The path led them to the base of a tall, ancient tree, its bark glowing with swirling patterns, and its branches stretching high into the sky like arms reaching for the stars. "This is no ordinary tree," Cirro said, landing carefully beside its roots. "It's the Echo Tree. I've only heard of it in stories passed down by sky guardians." "The Echo Tree remembers everything," said Umbra softly. "Every voice, every dream, every story ever whispered in the sky." As they stepped closer, the tree pulsed with light and released a series of soft, glowing echoes. Images from their past began to form in the air. They saw Nia saving the dream mist, Umbra placing the moonlight crystal back in the sky, and Prismus opening the rainbow gate. But then, the tree's light flickered and a new image appeared, one they had never seen before. A shadow was rising over the realm of colors, with cracks spreading through the sky and light dimming across the floating islands. "This hasn't happened yet," Nia whispered. "It's a warning." Suddenly the wind shifted, and a rustling voice flowed from the tree itself. "The Balance Keeper has not returned. The sky grows unsteady. What's the Balance Keeper?" Cirro asked, his eyes narrowing. Before anyone could answer, the tree shimmered and released a glowing seed, small and warm in Nia's hands. With it came one final whisper from the tree. "Follow the echoes. They will lead you to the heart." Nia looked down at the seed, then back at her friends. "We've been chosen for something even bigger," she said. "The tree is telling us that someone or something is missing, and without them, this realm could fall out of balance." Umbra hovered above her shoulder, glowing with steady light. "Then we'll find the echoes. We'll follow them, no matter how far they go." Cirro stretched his wings with determination. "The sky gave us this journey. We'll see it through." With the seed glowing gently in her hands, Nia stepped onto the windstream path that formed in front of the tree. Behind them, the Echo Tree glowed once more, sending a trail of floating lights across the sky. Their next quest had begun, not just to explore, but to restore balance to the realm of colors before its light faded for good.